Welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Ross Everett.
And I'm Joe Beretta, and this is what having an open mind looks like.
Oh.
Charlotte Figge was only 3 months old when she had her first seizure. It lasted about 30 minutes, and needless to say, it terrified her parents.
These seizures continued to happen, and finally doctors were able to diagnose her with Dravet Syndrome, a type of epilepsy unable to be controlled by medication.
And in spite of all this, Charlotte still developed fairly normally, talking and walking at an adequate pace. But as the seizures got worse, she started to decline cognitively at the age of 2.
That's when she was further diagnosed with the SCN1A gene mutation, the bad kind, not the Jean Grey kind, making this the worst case scenario for poor Charlotte.
Charlotte's parents tried all sorts of drugs and diets and treatments, but to no avail. Charlotte's seizures could not be kept at bay. But that's when they decided to take an alternative route.
While Charlotte's parents had initially been staunchly against the use of medicinal marijuana, stories of the drug helping kids with Dravet in other parts of the country might have changed their mind. Especially now that Charlotte had now lost the ability to walk, talk, and eat, thought it might be worth a shot or a toke.
And while the family was terrified to use a federally illegal substance to treat their child, the stunning results quickly removed their qualms. The seizures stopped almost immediately.
The seizures, which at their worst were occurring 300 times a week, had now stopped for 7 days, and the supply of medical marijuana was running low.
Charlotte's mother then heard about the Stanley brothers, who were crossbreeding a strain of marijuana high in CBD and low in THC, a weed high in healing properties but low in hiling properties, if you will.
Oh, I will. Now, with a purpose for this strain of weed, the brothers started the Realm of Caring Foundation, a nonprofit organization that provides cannabis to adults and children suffering from an array of diseases. And their prize bud has been named Charlotte's Web, possibly because it's helped Charlotte so much, but I like to think that a spider got into it and spun the word some bud into its web.
Probably. Now, Charlotte is growing and learning more every day and is now down to only 2 or 3 seizures a month, and mostly in her sleep, and that's pretty good for a disease that was declared untreatable by medication.
So what do you think about medicinal marijuana being used with lower THC properties? Let us know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, and click this annotation for our 5 daily stories and everything we've ever done. It's kind of routine at this point, you guys. I'm Ross Everett.
I'm Joe Beretta.
Will burn.
It's good. I like that.
Yeah.
It's because it's like weed.
Yep.
And also Charlotte's Web.
I rolled it up, I licked it, I sealed it, and then I passed it. Well, okay.